used to front them.
So what about Anton? Daniels, how y'all doing?
I'm my boy. Anton, that's my boy.
But let's just be honest. I do have to point this out. And shout out to Anton. I just no hate, but that's your platform.
No. Charles. Explain.
That's not your platform?
No, explain.
You didn't build that platform?
No, he built it, the consistency of it. He and I were hit the consistency that he maintained, even when I got mad at him.
But you don't feel that the reason they know Anton is because of you.
Dan's a bunch of them.
We don't quote what Anton says. Like your videos go viral. Your content, what you say. And shout out, like, I mean, I kind of feel like there's a lot of people that just kind of ride people's coattails. They know that they're famous. They know that they got something. And so they ride you. Do you feel, and this is no shade, I'm not trying to interrupt your podcast money or anything like that, but you got to know your power too.
Yeah.
How many podcasts have you built out here?
At least over 2 dozen.
Without your content, it wouldn't even be there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I came to do. That's what make me valuable. That's what make me valuable.
But how do they sustain without you? Because I feel like you could have, like, what's his name? Andrew Tate. Like, Andrew Tate cannot keep a podcast in his name. Mm-hmm. But when he goes and sits on other people's podcasts, like, the value that they get from that, so he maintains it.
So I did a podcast that did good for many years, but because everybody waiting on me. If I don't come up and show up, my team don't feel like it ain't worth it. And I'm saying, we just need it going. Y'all can do it and fill it in. So they want me to hike the ball, throw the ball, catch the ball, kick the ball. And I'm trying to perfect the comedy game.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm trying to perfect the comedy game.
I was arguing with some people about you the other night, and they was just like, he ain't no comedian. I said, no, Charleston was always a comedian.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Charleston White. First of all, I don't look at this as shade at all, whatsoever. I don't look at this as shade whatsoever. I think that Tasha K is she giving her opinion. I don't look at this as a mad thing. I don't look at that as anything like that. And then Charleston is a real one. And so he was like, no, he did it with consistency, even when I wasn't there. The one thing that Charleston could never say is that I wasn't doing what I was gonna do, regardless. And I'm gonna give y'all a life lesson on this also from a consistency. I am multi-platform and I'm multi-subject. Whether we talking about politics, relationships, money, local news, panels, or my vlogs. I built my platform personally, and I'm gonna speak on what she said in a minute. I built my platform personally to be able to support if I do an interview or if I don't do an interview, because you can't depend on people for your platform to do whatever it is that it does. So I'll give you an example. I'll give you a real life example right now. Let me see if I can find it for you. Charleston White. And I don't look at it as hate. I think she's giving her opinion, and that's cool. So, Charleston, the last time that I interviewed Charleston was August 2028, right? So let's go September, October, November. Let's go last 3 months. In August 28th, that is when I dropped Charleston White interview. Let's just go last 3 months, okay? I'll also show you the views that I did from that. Give me a second. See if I can get that. Analytics. Over the last, since published, we're gonna go since published, all right? Since published, that interview did 850,000 views. It did 363,000 watch hours. And this is not to prove anything to anybody. This is just to give it in context. I want to show you how to look at analytics. It did 856,000 views, 3.7 thousand subscribers. Shout out to my dog Charleston, because every time that we connect, we do big views. All right. Now, for comparison purposes, I'm going to show you since September. All right. That was August. This is September. Okay. For the last 90 days. Now, this is my channel overall. Now, remember, we did 3.7 thousand subscribers, 3.7 thousand subscribers from that video alone. Okay. Now, for comparison purposes, we're going to go last 90 days. Y'all don't want to see that revenue number. It's crazy. Let me move over from that because it's too many numbers. I don't want to do all of that. Last 90 days, September 1st through November 29th. So that's yesterday. All right. I'm gonna move over. I don't want to show you that because then y'all gonna be like, that's crazy. So for the last 90 days, I did 242 million views. That's by myself. 7% more than the previous 90 days, 22% more than the previous 90 days watch hours, 8.7 million watch hours, 242 million views on one channel. $290,000 new subscribers in the previous 90 days. So when people say, and again, this is no shot at Tasha K. Charleston is my guy. We got a new interview that we about to set up that we about to be doing soon. I want to put things in perspective because I don't want people to think that anybody built me. We work together. We do great content. I pay him for his services. He comes up and he gives me a great interview and great content, and we do awesome things. I don't know if Tasha K does these type of numbers by herself. And again, I'm not hating the same way that she wasn't hating on me. I'm not hating on her. I just want to be clear. I do these numbers by myself.
Anton Daniels, I like the way you handle it, man. Yeah, Anton Daniels, I like the way you handle it, man. Yeah, when Tasha K asked Charleston White, did he build? Is that his platform, man? Yeah, when Tasha K asked Charleston White, was your platform his platform? I like the way you handle it, how Charleston handled her, man. Yeah, man, cause I ain't gonna lie. I used to think the same way, man. Yeah, I used to think the same way cause I ain't know nothing about you until Charleston started messing with you, man. Yeah, I didn't know a thing about you until Charleston started messing with you, and then when I started watching you, man. Yeah, see, how I look at it is, you was doing your thing. It's just like you really were pushing the car up one side of the mountain trying to get to the other side of the mountain, man. Yeah, you were pushing the car up the mountain trying to get to the other side. And Charleston came through and helped you get to the top. And now you free sailing down to the bottom, man. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. But I feel the same way she kind of feel. Like he was very instrumental in helping just get your channel the push it needed, man. Yeah, cause I used to when he was coming on there, you weren't getting these type of views, man. Yeah, you weren't getting these type of views, but like you say, you still got to put the work in, man. Yeah, you still put the work in, man, cause you one of the hardest working dudes I ever seen in this, man. Yeah, you a hard working dude, man. Yeah, it gotta be 4 or 5 of y'all, man. Yeah, it gotta be 4 or 5. You gotta have some twins or some triplets or something, man, cause you be putting out some videos, man. I'm talking about every day, man. I be looking at your millionaire. I be looking at your other channel too, man. You don't play Anton, man. Yeah, you're a workaholic, man. So they can't deny that you ain't putting in the work, man. Charleston helped you, like you say. He was a big contributor to your channel, but it still take you working, man. Cause Charleston went around and helped a lot of people, and they still ain't popped out, man. Yeah, Charleston went around and did a lot of what he did for you for a lot of other people, man, and they ain't capitalized on it. So you right, man. You right. I like the way you handled that, man, with Tasha K, because it seemed like she was trying to get Charleston to say, yeah, this is his channel. So I like your answer, man.